Hello and Namaste everyone. I am Shailaja Sharma from Latur, Maharshi Patanjali Yoga Vidyalaya, Maharashtra. But now I am working in Maldives as a TIC and yoga teacher, that is Teacher of Indian Culture Center. I would like to thank everyone who is watching this video, and I am thankful to Amaroli Yoga Pitam Chandrapur and Mrs. Shilpa Chane, who invited me here to talk something about yoga and mental health. Friends, first of all, we must understand what is yoga. Most of us are thinking yoga is a regular body's practice, physical exercise, that means which improves body's flexibility, and some are thinking yoga is nothing but it's just a regular routine. It's not a therapy. Some are thinking it's just a routine for alternative for headache, blood pressure, arthritis or any other elements. But first of all, we must know yoga is a timeless tradition and it's a highest knowledgeable practice which we found since 2000 not but 5000 years, and we can found now also in our traditional ancient books, whether it is Bhagavad Gita, whether it is Guru Granth Sahib or whether it is Quran Sharif. We can found it anywhere, but now we know Maharshi Patanjali or Sage Patanjali systemizes it in Yoga Darshana, but you can find anywhere in the ancient books. Today, if we are going to talk about mental health, then we must know what is the mental health. Yes, friends, everything starts in our mind. Our manasa or mind is full of house of desires, emotion and thoughts. A simple example I want to give you in your notice. I am talking and you are listening. That is also your wish. Without your mind instruction or without your mind's wish, you cannot listen a single sentence also from me or from any person. So everything starts with our mental phase. A simple things. I want to talk, I want to hear, I want to go anywhere, I want to do bathing. A simple things. Anything start from your mind and then it comes to your karma. So हम कहते हैं ना, इच्छा से ही कर्म का निर्माण होता है. इच्छा से ही कर्म का निर्माण जब होता है तो क्यों न हम कर्म को रोकने के बजाय इच्छा को ही रोकें. So whatever going inside in your mind that comes with the body, through the body, in the form of any karma, anything. So with the yoga we can control all these desires which are unwanted, which are negative, which are not useful for our day to day life, that we can control through our yoga practices. So Maharshi Patanjali says, no, yoga's chitta vritti nirodha. We can control our thoughts of waves with the help of yoga routine. So yoga is not just a simple exercises that you can move your body for 1 hour. Yoga is a helpful practice for body, for mind and for your spirit too. So exactly in this world, and nowadays if we are suffering from COVID-19 pandemic, unknowingly we are also confused in our thoughts. Unknowingly we are thinking much about our future. We are thinking negatively with all our stuffs in our daily life. We are inactive and carving for some more food because we need energy every time. So all this situation, how can we fight? So the only solution, the only thing you can do is your yoga practices. Really we can control our mind? Yes, with the regular practice. One more example I want to give you is like that. If you are following some yoga routines or any practices. Like simply if you are doing Tadasana, you have to be stabilize your body for few movements, for some breaths in Tadasana. Simple Tadasana, as you know, you can lift your heels and try to stretch your hands above your head, and you are stabilizing in that posture. But without mind's permission or without mind stability, how could you stabilize in any one posture? Simply, so with the systematic routine of asanas or pranayamas, you can help your mind to control unwanted things. Yes, what is unwanted, that we have to restrict only, and what is fruitful and what is good routine in thoughts with the body, that we can continue. So how we can detect and how we can select what is good and bad, that improves with your own mind quality. So we have to follow the routine in this pandemic situation. Whatever you are going to do, it's is in routine. Nowadays we collapsed with our routine. After 1 month, after 15 days, we are stuck in the lockdown again and again. So we all lost our routines. But anyhow, in your homely works also, you can make a good routine. As yoga says in Bhagavad Gita, yoga karmasu kaushalyam. Whatever routine you are following, that must be good. You can find something new in the same work. So you have to work like this. You can do yoga practices, so automatically you are helping your body, not only but your mind too. To do some unwanted things, it's not our routine. We are thinking about future, it's not our routine. We are worried about some things, it's not our routine. Our in our hand is only to fight with the situation. So you can find a good way with the yoga, so that you can make your immune boost and make your respiratory and all other systems strong to fight with this world pandemic, that is COVID-19. At the same time, you can simply improve self improvement, flexibility. You can increase your toning of muscles, strength with the help of yoga. You can relieve fatigue, you can relieve anxiety, you can relieve negative thoughts too. So increasing stamina, building capacity, whatever the simple things which are helpful for your body, that systematically and unknowingly, that will definitely help your mind too. Because while doing yoga, it is very helpful for your both body and mind. So my dear friends, it's not possible to talk much and more in such less time about yoga and mental health, because only practices can teach you, and only practices, after practices, you can benefit equally with the body and mind. So my wish to everyone to do yoga regularly. As a teacher of Indian culture, I am wishing everyone a good life, and you can do every day 30 to 45 minutes asanas, pranayamas, dharana, meditation, whatever routine you can follow, just follow with continuous process. Because one more addition I want to tell you from my side, my yoga definition is what? Yoga is not only half hour and 1 hour routine in a day, but it's a 23 hours how we can live is yoga. दिन में 1 घंटा आसन या प्राणायाम करने से योग की साधना नहीं होती है, बल्कि हम 23 घंटे भी बाकी के किस प्रकार हमारे मन से, हमारे शरीर से, हमारे जीवन में हमारा समय हम व्यतीत करते हैं, यही मेरी तरफ से योग का यह एक अच्छा सा प्रयोग, या फिर हम उसको कहते हैं कि योग की यह व्याख्या परिपूर्ण हो सकती है. सो आई एम विशिंग एवरीवन विथ माय ग्रेटिट्यूड to do yoga every day and to fight with this world pandemic, that is COVID-19. Thank you all. Thank you.